You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey there, B&B fans. It's Belinda from Soap Dirt, and I've got your bold and the beautiful information for Monday, July 31st, 2023. Can you believe we are at the end of July already? We are going to pick up on Monday, fresh off the Friday B&B cliffhanger action, and fans were basically, I think, very misled by the spoilers because the spoilers were misleading. Maybe somebody inexperienced over there is writing them during the writer's strike for a couple of reasons. Soaps.com gave out an official spoiler. They said was an official spoiler, and they're generally reliable, so I don't know if this came from the network or what. And it said that Steffy would be with Finn at the beach with the kids. That didn't happen. And then it's going on about somebody getting hurt, and we will have to see because we had, you saw Finn with his back to Kelly, and that's where we're going to pick up again on Monday. And, while Liam was having this hissy fit all over Steffi, trying to shake her marriage till it breaks, it was actually Sheila in a position to save Liam's daughter. So we pick back up on Monday. And Bold and the Beautiful official spoilers for Monday say that someone's life hangs in the balance. Is it going to be, I think it's going to be Kelly Spencer, even though we've seen a photo that leaked out and it's Finn carrying her out of the water and she's got her hands around his neck. You're not going to have your hands around somebody's neck if you're unconscious. So I'm not 100% sure if Kelly obviously gets saved because Sheila Caerter runs down there. And I do have to wonder if Sheila actually ends up in some distress, if she maybe gets caught in the undertow that Kelly was caught in. We'll find out, but they both survive. Everybody survives. Liam's not getting shoved off a cliff yet. I know a lot of people were really hoping to see that on Friday. I wouldn't have minded seeing it, a literal cliffhanger, but of course it wasn't that action-packed. So later on Monday, Finn is going to make a shocking confession. I'm expecting this will be to Steffi. Perhaps Liam will be there too. If Finn takes Kelly to the hospital just to get her checked out of abundance of caution, I'm sure Steffi and Liam are going to come running over. And I do think because Kelly Spencer knows who Sheila Caerter is, because at one point she was allowed in the house. So Kelly is probably going to rat Finn out, so he's got to tell the truth preemptively. And I think he's going to be painted into a corner, and Finn is going to have to tell Steffi that Sheila saved her and Liam's daughter. And you can bet that Liam will probably freak out and will tell Steffi that Finn invited Sheila to meet them at the beach, some kind of worst case scenario thing, which wouldn't make any sense because if Finn was going to invite Sheila to secretly meet him at the beach, it would probably be when her grandson was with him, not his stepdaughter. Okay. So, but Liam's going to just spin out of control wildly like a top is what I'm expecting. So Liam's going to use this event to try and wedge more space between Steffi and Finn, despite promising not to interfere. Yes, Finn was wrong to have his back to his stepdaughter. He told her to stay put. She's grown up around the ocean. She should have known to stay put. But at the other hand, he definitely shouldn't have had his back to a small child that was at the beach. So Sheila being on the loose now is the perfect excuse to let Liam puff up and sling mud at Finn. And realistically, though, remember Liam had told Wyatt that it's my job to protect them now. I just want to say one thing about this. How the heck can Liam protect them when he cannot protect himself? He is a lover, not a fighter. We saw a few years back, it was when he married Ivy to help her stay in the country, like for green card reasons. And he did it without telling Steffi when he was like involved with Steffi. Steffi backhanded him like it wasn't even just a B slap. It was like a slap down. She backhanded it. Go look for it on Twitter. It's hilarious. People have cut it into a loop because they think it's so funny. It wasn't your usual, it was a full on backhand, pimp slap. It was great. So also, her grandma, Stephanie, slapped Liam more than once. She actually slapped him and then went chasing him around the house while he ran like a shrieking schoolgirl. Bill Spencer kicked his butt. And let's face it, Sheila could probably kick Liam's rear end with just her 9 toes. So we will wait and see exactly what manner of defending Steffi it is. Right now, personally, what I'm seeing is him defending no one, him just trying to crumble the foundation of her marriage, cast bad light on Finn, and working his way into those crevices. He's told her twice now that he loves her. That's following up on 2 kisses. And then he keeps using the word respect, which is very important because he said, I won't interfere in your marriage because I respect your marriage. I respect Finn. Then he told her this past week, I have no more respect for Finn. That was the only thing that he said was holding him back. And now that obstacle's out of the way. He's paying lip service to me. This is my opinion. He is paying lip service to the idea of protecting Steffi. What he's actually doing is trying to weasel his way back into her life and take her husband's place. That's where I think he's going to try to go. And it's really funny because he's getting more and more hysterical and freaking out. And Steffi is just responding with calm, with logic, with let's just take a beat. I need to talk to my husband, yada, yada, yada. And Liam's just a whirling dervish. All right. That's everything on Monday's Bold and the Beautiful episode. We're going to see Kelly Spencer saved. We're going to see Finn having to make this confession about Sheila. And we're going to see, I'm sure, more of Liam whinging about everything he can. All right. If you guys haven't, we would love it if you would reach down, click subscribe so you don't miss any of our Bold and the Beautiful updates. If you enjoyed this episode update, click us a like. We love it. Leave us your comments. We love your comments. We read every single one of them. Thank you so much for listening. Come back soon for more on your favorite CBS soap.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.